Okay, welcome back to our channel, Swiss Tesla fan. Today we're going on a little bit of a road trip. We're going to go up the mountains. So we're going to go up to a village called Zinal, and I'll show you our trip quickly on the car. Okay, so we're going to quickly plan the trip. So let's go to navigate, and I already typed this in, Zinal, and you can see here it's giving us the overview of the trip, and we're just waiting. And now it says, okay, it's estimating we have 37% battery, and it now offers us the option to navigate on autopilot, which we're going to do. And now we're going to get on the road, and we're also going to stop at a supercharger, and we'll eat at the same time. Let's get on our way. Okay, here we are on our way to Zinal. We're about to get on the highway. What is this guy doing? All right. So one of the nice things about this car is that it can really accelerate. Do you want to see it?
And 3, and a 2, and a 1, go! Woo! That's good. Turn on the notification bell. That was so funny.
Okay, now let's activate cruise control and autopilot. And we are now navigating on autopilot. So we're going to try to make a line change here. That worked well. The car is now driving. All I'm doing is holding the wheel as it's required by the system. And I actually have to do more than hold the wheel. I actually have to apply a little bit of torque to it. Otherwise it won't continue autopiloting. Okay, we're coming up to an intersection here. And here we're in a little bit special part of the highway where basically we have this extra lane, which is actually the emergency lane that becomes available. And what's funny, if you look at the car, it actually doesn't recognize the other lanes. And if I try to change using autopilot, it won't actually change lanes because it doesn't recognize it as a lane. So the other thing I want to show you here is we're coming up on a pretty tight turn. And it's a turn we have to do at 80 kilometers an hour. And you'll see what the car actually does. Okay, so now we're at this exchange here, and you'll see that the car is going to start doing the turn here, and let's see what happens in this turn that's pretty tight. So here you get into an 80 limit, and you can see there's a radar actually in the turn. A lot of people brake right in front of it, and now here it says it's a pretty tight turn. So you'll see the car actually starting to turn here. And let's see if it maintains the speed and if it can continue doing the curve. Yeah, it's doing it fine. This is a pretty strong curve. Oh, actually it slowed down here. You can see there's almost nobody in front of me. So it just decided to slow down by itself to make it more comfortable for us. And now we can go back up to 100. Okay, we're about to arrive at the supercharger, and I don't know if you can see it, but down here we just had the sign that says preconditioning battery for supercharging that turned on, which means it's probably heating up the battery so that we can charge faster. So we'll be there in a couple of minutes. Okay, we're about to arrive at the exit, and you'll see that as we are navigating autopilot, the car will actually do the exit all by itself. Okay, so we're getting to the exit here, and let's see if the car slows down this time. Sometimes it decides to slow down. Oh, it looks like it's raining. Alright, so the car is now going slowly to the right. It's not centered in the lane anymore, and now it's slowing down pretty hard, and it's going to make the exit all by itself. It should have turned on the blinkers a little bit earlier, I think, and that was a pretty hard brake. So I think that was not very nice for the person behind us. All right, and here we made it. Just have to get to the supercharger now.
In 200 meters, your destination will be on the left.
So we know exactly where it is. We've been here quite a few times.
Let's go get some. some snacks and eat.
Let's see how many Teslas there are here.
0.
Now
I wouldn't say that. I wonder if it's full.
Oh, Tesla.
There's 2, 3. There's 3 Teslas. All right, so let's go over here.
Oh, I know he's cleaning his car.
Yeah, he is. Well, he's probably cleaning the cameras, which is something we should be doing sometime. Okay, how am I doing in the line here? How am I doing on the right? Yeah, pretty good. All right. And here we are. And we're ready to supercharge. Okay, let's do it. Let me just help you get that out. Yep. All right. And I'll press the button on the. Press the button. No, not there. Oh well. You forgot that you could do it. Okay. Okay. Let's do it again. Yeah. Press the button to open it. There you go. And I'll plug it in.
That should be good.
And I'll help you. All right. Stop. It's okay. Let's see if the charge starts. Takes a while sometimes.
Yay!
Yep. Ooh, 20 minutes. We'll have to move the car.
20 minutes?
Yeah, 20 minutes. Again? Okay. Okay, we're ready to go. We have 460 kilometers of charge, and we're gonna continue, and we have more than enough for what we need to do. And maybe here on the way out, you'll see a few Teslas. There's a Model X 100D here, and 2 other Model X's, and a Model S. But we were the only Model 3 at the charge, which is interesting.
Yay!
Okay, well now we're in the Canton de Valais, and we're close to the place where we're going to go up the valley. And just wanted you to enjoy the view a little bit. So this part of the road is a little bit tricky because you can't cross, and if you could see down, there's quite a drop.
I can see.
So the idea here, you see, here's another car. That's the wide part. And here when buses come this way, they honk all the time. And they have really cool horns that do doo 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 doo. And here, this little bit of the road with my old car, I could barely make it up. And then with this car, with the all-wheel drive, it just goes up really easily. Like it was the easiest thing to do in the world.
Oh, world.
Hmm?
You're kidding me.
Okay, we're almost out of this very beautiful part. And now the road down there is where we were. Okay, now here is a very little nice church on the right here. You won't be able to see it, unfortunately.
I can see it.
And then we're going in the tunnel.
Tunnel, 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 tunnel.
And once we get out of the tunnel, look at this view.
This is the view incredible.
Yeah.
And it's 2,000 feet.
And look at that bridge over there. It's pretty high, huh?
It's 2,000 feet here.
And up there it says Zinal. It's a big race. Okay, we can see now that the computer is shifted to night mode because it just decided that it was dark enough.
Ayer.
Well, this is Ayer. We're driving through. Yeah, it's a very beautiful village. Okay, we made it up to Zinal. So this is our trip completed. We have 347 kilometers left in the battery. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to put a thumbs up and click the subscribe button and notification bell to make sure you be notified when there's a new video. And you make sure you also put a comment below if you want to ask anything. And if you're interested in buying Tesla, make sure also that you use a referral code. I'll put mine in the description. All right, we hope you enjoyed this trip with us.